The first words that came out my mouth is actually who? 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 Who the hell? Who the hell is Quique Setien? Quique Setien has been announced as the new Barcelona manager on a 2.5-year contract, replacing the now sacked Ernesto Valverde. This is confusing. It's confusing as hell. How are you going to go from Valverde to Setien? Valverde around 56, 55 to 56 years old, former Athletic Bilbao manager, Bilbao legend. And that one was confusing when he was appointed to a club like Barcelona. But the thing is, with the great players Barcelona have and the financial backing, Valverde won back-to-back La Liga titles, a Supercopa de España, and the Copa del Rey. But it's the way Barcelona went out in the last two Champions Leagues, especially, well, not especially, well, they went out to Roma and then they went out to Liverpool after winning the first leg 3-0, which is frustrating. It is frustrating, don't get me wrong. Last season, they lost the Copa del Rey final to Valencia. Another frustrating loss. A year where they were on course to win a treble. Only won La Liga. And then the Supercopa de España exit this season. 3-2 loss against Atletico Madrid. Then Real Madrid went on to win that tournament. So, must be frustrating for Barca fans. Must be frustrating for the Barca hierarchy. But you tell me you're going to replace Valverde, who I think was doing a good job. He was doing a good job, in my opinion. Reasonable good job. Barca currently top of La Liga and probably or were on course to win 3 La Liga titles in a row. Real Madrid, second, 40 points as well. But Valverde has now been dismissed. I made a video earlier and it wasn't even official, but I took the risk. In life, you need to take risk, guys. You need to take risk. And it's now been official. That was a big risk because people were questioning, are you sure? Is it official? But I have learned that when news like this come out, even if it's not official at the time, it will be official. I remember when the Neymar deal to PSG was floating around, 222 million euros, and I was like, nah, it's not gonna happen. It happened. Everything they say is gonna happen, it happens. It just doesn't come out in the news like that. But Quique Setien, let's get back to Quique Setien. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right, but Quique Setien, he's 61 years old. Before today, to be honest, I knew nothing about this guy. Former Real Betis. Former Real Betis manager, last 2 years. He was sacked in 2019. I think he was sacked. He has a 42% win ratio. Well, he had a 42% win ratio with Betis. He was capped by Spain 3 times. He's a former Logroñas, former Racing Santander, and a former Atletico Madrid player. How are you going to go from Valverde to Quique Setien? Guys, I'm smelling something fishy here. I'm thinking Setien is a temporary replacement until the guys like Xavi, the guys like Ronald Koeman, who turned down the job because of timing. Let's just say because of timing until they're ready. So the way this is going to play out is Barca appoint Quique Setien as their manager right now. I think it's an interim appointment, even if it's a 2.5-year contract. That's what I saw. The quick research I did, that's what I saw. It's an interim. I think it's an interim appointment. He's going to be head of Barca. they're not going to win La Liga. And at the end of the season, they're going to sack him. And after the Euros are done, they're going to appoint Ronald Koeman as their boss. It's either going to happen that way, or they win La Liga and then they start next season terribly and then they sack him and bring in Koeman, who is a legendary Barcelona player. For some of you guys who don't know, he scored the goal in the final when Barcelona won their first ever Champions League title. Pep Guardiola, a young Pep Guardiola, was also involved in that very match. He went on to manage Barcelona. And Koeman has recently stated that that's a dream job. Like, that's probably the final thing left on his bucket list to cross off, managing his beloved Barcelona, following the footsteps of a mentor, Johan Cruyff. So Quique Setien, who is Quique Setien? I don't know. You don't know. Most of us don't know. And we are just going to be here thinking like, how is this guy going to do? It's a mystery. It's a mysterious appointment, and we just have to sit back and watch how this one unfolds. It's that simple. Let's see how he deals with Messi and Suarez, who is injured, by the way, for the rest of the season, and Ousmane Dembele, Busquets and Jordi Alba, and these guys. Let's see how they deal with them. Let's see how he deals with them. But all that I said, that's how I feel. Let me know how you feel in the comment section down below, guys. I'm a little bit under the weather. I think I opened the window last night and the draft hit me, but I think I'm gonna walk it off. I think I'm gonna sweat it out and be back to full fitness soon. But if you're new, hit the subscribe button, guys. Smash the thumbs up button. Let me know your thoughts on Quique Setien in the comment section down below. Let me know how you think he'll do at Barcelona. And until later, peace out. Rich Squad.